There's the whistle. Nice physical challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Jong gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Played into space out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Rudiger. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Madrid looking to pass their way through. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Valverde. Rudiger. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Nice. Ended up in no man's land.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that's nice. And now the hit! Bellingham. And they can counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Rudiger. Modric could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha, he's picked his way, goes in for the header! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 19.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rafinha. He's got the shot away! And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Not the most accurate pass. He is just caressing Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Valverde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Opts to play it back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Martinez spots it and intercepts. Bellingham, and that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski, Yamal, Rudiger with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri powering forward here. Courtois can pick that up. Valverde.
Un minuto de descuento.
Mendy. Oh, some tackle that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Interesting ball. Who played through for the wide man. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Ferran Torres. That is a crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He is through here. Valverde does well to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafinha. Balde picks it up out wide. And that is masterful defending. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No way through, so back it comes. De Jong! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Jong, just about up to the hour now. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Kubasi, Pedri, Vinicius Junior, and that's another good win of the ball. That is good alertness. Modric, and here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodrigo. And now the breakaway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ferran Torres! That carried quite a threat.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's been cut out, well played. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Chance with the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rodrigo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mendy. Mendy stood his ground strongly. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Rafinha. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays a delicate ball. That pass isn't the best. Corsair sends that a long way. Hoisted in.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that will be it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.